Count, go for launch, say go or no go. OTC, go. EVC, you've got to go. Don't be there. Flight.
Minus 2.
Ready to count, go for launch, say go or no go. OTC, go. EVC, you've got to go. Don't be there. Flight.
Minus 2.
Ready to count, go for launch, say go or no go. OTC, go. EVC, you've got to go. Don't be there. Flight.
Minus 2.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Hello, everybody. This has been something we've been building up for a while, hasn't it? It most certainly has. Welcome to the return of our adventure into the forgotten. So, for those who have been following on other socials, we have been doing a separate, experimental, non-canonical misadventures with some friends. And we've been using that to sort of study and partake in data and information as to how we can better understand our experience into this universe, into this world, into the realm of the and we have discovered that there is a lot to be with this world. And while me and Haruko have existed codependent or separate, or even in some cases more physically and spiritually, we've only ever had a physical form together in these sort of spiritual astral projection shifting metaphysical sense. But we've never had the time or the funds or the gusto to actually go through with a literal perspective. Right. So this is kind of a and for those who want able to withstand a lot of damage. Something that was able to withstand a lot of stuff. Yes. And so, as such, our last adventure involved us basically, taking on enough see what we can do to progress and solve the mysteries of why there are parasites in these people's heads, how we survived the crash and the true test to see if, well, the two of us can coexist perfectly in sync and actually adventure as one. Ever since we reached Metamorphosis, a while back, we've been studying to enlighten and heighten our abilities. And now we have a chance to do it. Once again. And now we're loading up. We still have to report back to Rahu, by the way, sometime after this. We do. We have to let her know how our progress has been. Okay. Alright. Didn't we fight the owlbear? I thought we did. I don't think we actually did or not. Okay. I guess we didn't. Let me check. No, I remember all this. So this one was the test file. Ah, that's right. So was this one the non-test file? I think. I think it was this one. Because remember, we had two files. Well, and that's why I want to double check. No, it was definitely this one. It was this one. It was definitely this one. Okay. Well, then, do we need to do a short rest for everybody? I would recommend it.
Oh, lovely little pick me up.
Short rest. We're going to explore the cave.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay, here we go. So we never fought it. Do we want to? We have to.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Let's see if that helps.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
We mean no harm.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
We should leave. Honestly, yeah.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry? Of course. If you say so. Where should we go?
What were you doing before the owlbear attacked? Yeah.
We were sent to look for fugitives. Some survivors from a crashed ship a ways west along the quay on Thar. The Absolute wants them found. One way or another.
Huh. You should lie to them. Yeah, because they're gonna attack us if we tell them the truth.
Stronghold, right. Ed said something about the goblins. Bry will know the way. Thank you, true soul.
There you go. This way it resolves the conflict very peacefully. Yes, and then this way everything is done fine. We don't have to attack anybody. Everything's good. Okay. We're off to a strong start. Very strong start. Okay. Alright, that's a little different. Yeah. It's definitely a little different. Okay, what about that loot over there? I can still try and get to it. I think Gale wants me to talk to him about it.
What's on your mind?
No.
Speak.
They don't want you to talk, apparently.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay. So Shadowheart, I remember really likes you. Yeah. I'm gonna go down here real quick because there is stuff that I think needs down.
Looks like a shrine to Salunum over there.
Yeah. I can't open it. I'll pick up the incense in the atmosphere. What about the book?
The wizard
Again,
sealed this
knowledge
chest.
base, so yeah.
Wasn't an amateur either.
That's what I'm very slowly trying to move my scroll of detect thoughts. Can you jump over there? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's not a lot, but it's...
That's
Yep.
curious. Just an old prayer.
It's still a prayer. Still. You can't open that chest, can you? No. I cannot. Because it will try and kill you. That's correct, huh? Yes, it will in fact kill my ass. Watch.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Yeah, see? I do not know how to open it. And if we loop around, we're gonna have to fight the owl bear, correct? Possibly. I don't want to have to fight it. Can you jump over there, maybe? I may have to fight it. Fight it. Let me get closer. Yeah, it's just too high. Is there a way back up through there? Probably not. No, it's all just rocks. So, I wouldn't be able to. I would have to sneak it. Which is not ideal.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
It would, but again, I don't want to have to fight it. Can you use? I wonder. The scroll that you picked up. The speak with animals? Yeah. Like, I know your maul does a lot more damage, but like... I know. I may just have to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a potion.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I say, can you dash?
I am fury. I am death.
Well, that's why I'm trying not to, like, attack.
Taking position. I'm ready.
course.
Well, that got rid of the issue. Dash. Saved. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Ow. Double. Okay, now your movement speed is down.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Victory is assured.
Too many hit points. Okay. Okay, you can't dash.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Again, I'm trying to safely disengage. Because I'm trying to be useful with all this.
Don't waste a step.
I will ascend. Make way.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
The witching hour.
I kind of wish I could put you to sleep, but can't. You may have to restart this. Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm gonna see if I can keep doing this, and if not,
Need to find a way forward.
Time to strike.
if not, I may have to restart it and just straight up.
Taking position.
Got to concentrate. On I go.
One can't always be a gentleman. Outflank, outsmart.
Well, Gale's dead. Yeah, he's gonna... Okay. Reloading. Reloading. Okay. There is a way to actually do this peacefully. I just did it in the wrong order. There is a way to do this peacefully. I'm trying to do it peacefully. Okay. If I am to do this peacefully, we need to go... We need to talk to them first.
Did owlbear prey, no doubt?
Well, no. No, you don't need to talk to them first. What you need to do is get the thing first. Is there not a way to just safely go down via the waterfall? Nope, because it blocks it. Alright. This is what I have to
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Okay, I could have climbed that. You're done.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
Well, this is okay, because I needed to redo all this. This.
Something over there. Just an old prayer.
Do this. Grab all the stuff. Okay. Now we're gonna loop around, do the thing, and then
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
you're good.
The owlbears and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stare. It sits back, its eyes. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Okay. So now we loop around. We're gonna give our characters a short rest.
That took the edge off.
So everybody's healed. And then we're gonna talk to them. Convince them to leave.
The beast's ahead.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry? Of course. If you say so. We were sent to look. The Absolute wants them found. One way or another. Stronghold. Right. Thank you, Trousseau.
There you go. Now that solves that peacefully. They leave, and then you don't have to deal with their conflict. Yep. And yes, we could have gained a bunch of XP and stuff from killing the owlbear, but it's much nicer and more peaceful to resolve it that way. Okay. So now that that's done, I remember correctly. Okay, that's done. So now if I remember correctly. No, okay, I need to go this way. Okay. Oh, because I know who. Okay. So we need to recruit. Okay. When we do that, there's this whole area on this board, like, very little. We need to find a way down there. Yes. We could go through the waters, but that's we go like this way. Over here and then we're gonna take some fish. We'll take some fish. Gale will get out of the way. At least we can put some fish. There's a pupper. Pupper. Poor dog.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
There you go, that did it.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. It's not over yet. He'll wake up. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked
cackling, furry things on two legs.
Oh no.
And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
There you go. Poor dog. Poor doggy.
Go on. If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
Alright. Well, at least you tried. Yeah. Poor doggy. Okay, so can you go that way? I kinda can, but I need to look in here. Or sometime. We'll go this way first. Poor doggy. It's not great. Oh, got it. Assuming I can do this. There she is. Yep. Yeah, she's in a lot.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
They're like, well, fuck. Yeah, I know. About that. I don't remember you from the ship.
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus.
Yep.
This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Yes.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good.
Your own kind.
So good,
It's
Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon
Demons
to
have
hunt
a
me
very
down.
interesting
But believe
hierarchy
me when
system.
I tell you, I'm not going.
From all my
The latest
religious
yappy little
practices
dogs
and
she
studies,
sicked on me are nearby. A
they're
group of
not
dopes
as
posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them
bookend
down?
keeping compared to, say, holy folks. A lot of spiritual and holy people in the enlightened astral plane, like the holy plane, are more bureaucratic, whereas demons and devils are more hierarchy and ranking. Yes. Do you want to be nice to her and actually make a false promise? Or do you want to get more information? I'd rather help her.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
Huh.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Honestly, we could let Lazelle rest for a little bit. Or Gale. No. Actually, Gale. No, because Gale helps out a lot too. What do you think? Swap Lazelle because she's pretty much a powerhouse, and we need something with a little more elemental power to it.
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Excellent. Let's go.
There you go. So now they spawn. Carl activated.
Excellent choice.
What the fuck is Gale doing all the way over there? Could he not make the jump? I guess. Yeah, for some reason,
Flowers, leaves,
Gale just couldn't make
grass.
the jump.
Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Any magical items you have that you could give? That I know of?
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say A long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky.
Wizard level too low.
No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
I mean, reading the books will. No, but I'm wondering if I can. I don't have any magical items to give Gale.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I guess I need apple.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've
Yeah.
something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak.
Okay.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since before we were... And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of... As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really using that sword. I have a better weapon anyways now. Same with the helm, so...
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that's a metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Compensate me. No. Yeah. If we're gonna be peaceful about it. That's true.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, sincerely though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal.
Okay. So I'm glad we resolved that. Yeah. So now we're in this new area. I was kind of hoping to go back over here and see if there's If you were to jump in the water. Yeah, I wish I could. Okay, so now what? Now we're gonna go up here. Explore. See what's up here a bit. Ooh. Take some gold. No, this one's already dead. That's a quest line. Yeah, that's part of the kill the guys thing. Let's go up here then. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of...
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
What's up?
Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
What's up?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
There we go. Okay, so now we actually have to go. Yes. I wanted to kind of sneak around. But, you know.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Can you jump in the car? No, you can't. I don't know what's in the car. Those are just mud. Lots of mud.
Looks empty.
Hyena here. Hyena here. Bunch of hyenas, probably. Well, now we know what it was. Probably a bunch of hyenas.
Looks empty.
Not great. Well, we definitely need the food if we're gonna do a rest. Do you want to do a long rest real quick and then possibly. I kind of want to loot the area first. Make sure there's not anything you're missing. That's
looks empty.
actually smart. Thank you. Yeah, I have enough camp supplies.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
I should have done a quick save. Yeah.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
You have.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes,
Still resolved
you have my blade.
peacefully, but yeah.
Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Let my deeds to come prove my worth. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast.
You were.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Everyone on this team is nothing but trouble. But I'm sure we can all agree to keep it down to a simmer.
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
There you go. He talks to everybody. Else.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
I'm kind of keeping an eye on him, though, to be fair. Yeah.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Now you gotta talk to Karlak. No, you gotta talk to him.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Yeah.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
Okay. That's at least something. Yeah, at least it got resolved quickly.
Time to get going.
You're gonna save? Yeah, I'm gonna save. Go. Save. That is a lot of weapons. Yes. Also, I really do need a crossbow. Don't have one. I have one. But here. I'm gonna put actually, I can sell those things. Yeah, I say throw all the books away. Go.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Front.
I was actually just gonna kill you guys. straight up, but we need you alive. There you go. Auto select. Rest. Recharge all the spell slots. Everyone fought each other and yelled at each other and screamed at each other. Camp. All well rested.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Is it the tadpole? Yeah.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
Okay.
Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go into her mind.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Backstory. Oh wow, a whole cutscene. This is new. Wow. Doggy. Evil doggy.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Okay.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidence after all. What I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf. That is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
Okay. Well, good to know. Now that we're all well rested, yes. You're looting all the corpses. I'm looting the area, because if we're about to get into a fight, I would rather, like...
Let's have a look.
Cut it out.
Be prepared.
Don't worry about.
You know what I mean?
Without worrying.
We're about to probably get into a fight. You can
Back.
are fine. Yes. Potato. Potato. But yeah, you feel it? Yeah,
Something over there.
I'm way too big.
we would need to shrink down some. Okay. But there's a girl. Okay. about to get real violent real fast. Okay, that just leads outside of it, so we're gonna have to go in there. It's gonna get pretty bad. How do you want to do this? Climb up. Any chance? That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna need these torches for possible. Does the do decent damage? 1 to 8. The maul we have actually does a lot more. The sword that we have wasn't as powerful. Are we about to face conflict? Okay, yeah, there's guys down there.
Let's see.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Okay. Alright, that did it.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Oh, yeah.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Alrighty. Violence? Bonus violence. Motherfucker, you want to do this? You have a lot you can do. They all do the same amount of damage. Okay, well then, let's start. Simple.
Flat!
Oh, he is dead. Very much so, yes. He is in fact, dead. That, what? Yeah. Whoa, okay. I can't. Oh, I can move. Can't get up there. Gonna use that hatch. I.
Oh, that stench. What, he must have been
escaped
here a
the
good
battle.
while.
Huh. I didn't think shield. Well, I wasn't expecting to escape the battle. I can head back up there in a moment. Uh-oh, leave my torch. You want the carrot? Oh, I kind of want the carrot. Okay, short bow. We'll take the gold. I'll take the food. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I might as well just loot their shit real quick. You looted their shit in the middle of battle. I'm not even. I'm curious how you did that. I was curious what was up there, and I took a quick look. And that was it. I wanted to see what the fuck they had. Ooh, padded armor. And now you're just looting and stealing their shit. Exactly. Because you're an asshole. Because I'm an asshole. And now I'm going back to the battle. And that's it. And yeah, and then I just, you know. And now I'm back. And I'm gonna go over
What
here.
path lies before me?
Let me recite their demise.
You know, you could totally just. I could. I'm gonna put him to sleep. Can you? I'm not. Hang on.
It shall be done.
Sure.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay. Ah! Ow.
Ready. Heading there.
Sorry. Ooh. There you go. That,
Take two.
there we go. Heal you real
I need your help.
quick. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another person. Ow. Okay. Missed somehow.
With haste.
Can't give up. Not now. Take two.
There we go. Healed.
My turn.
Shit.
A rough tempest I will raise. Knight to King 5.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, you're mad now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Also, fuck you. I'm taking your shit.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ow.
swiftly now.
Still on my feet. At the ready.
There you go. Dead.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
I wonder what the next move is.
She's burning the whole place down.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Hot.
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later.
Also
after
a little
we've worked
meta
up an
for that
appetite
joke.
for tragedy.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later.
So she needs a tweak.
Believe me when I say this
She
thing
needs a
is
tweaking.
hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of...
Okay, good to know. I hope she feels better. She almost burned everything to the ground, yes. Also, we should heal you.
Tequila! Won't last much longer like this.
Hey, you know what we could do? Oh yeah, huh? Hang on.
Hey, good looking.
Oh yeah, Gale's down. Gale needs a little love. Yeah, they're both not doing so high. Yeah, let's definitely level up Karlak first. Berserker actually sounds good. You think a short rest might help? Yeah. Although I could just do this. See, that heals you. And then...
Ready and willing.
Just... There you go. And now everyone's healed up a little bit. And this way we can go a little bit longer without having to use a short rest. And now we can loot everything. We can loot the whole area. Loot all their food. Loot their shit.
Not a problem. Nothing here.
Ooh, a light crossbow. That actually would help. Let's steal this carrot. Yeah, this is the one thing that we haven't done in the non-canonical route, is everyone doesn't want to loot after a battle, they just want to go straight into more adventure. I'm the type of person that would rather take the time to loot after. So everything's a little slower, but, you know, in exchange we find stuff that we actually need, as well as supplies. Yay! There's a bed. Alright.
Let's get on with it.
Get everybody out here.
Yes?
Wanna dance?
Was there something over there? You hear it. Ow. Weird. Like, you hear it, right? Yeah, I hear it. Is it just a portal? I I think probably it's just a photo or something.
Still alive, so
My
that's
characters.
progress.
Well, our characters are alive. Is everybody following you? No, they're not following for some reason. Blue ball. There we go. Okay, so now we need to go that way? I want to go down further. First off, now we have some padded armor that we just picked up. Which, our scale mail is actually still better, but, you know. Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Oh, I could use some... There you go. Karlach should definitely use some armor. Karlach is a lot more weapons focused. So I'm gonna give Karlach the box. There you go.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You have a bow, but you know what? You could go. Or I suppose. Yeah, there we go.
Seek and you shall find me.
Keep your bow on, but you could use some better. Something that looks a little better. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, just a little better. Yeah, something to make them look a little better. There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, cool, there's a waypoint. Go.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? Something over there.
Got you out a shovel. Treasure. Ooh, okay, okay. Not a lot, but I mean, it helps. Alright, so we found a waypoint. We did find a waypoint. So now we're good if we want to go travel a bit more. Can't really climb up there per se. So we can go down. Or around. Oh, let's chill. We could go in here. I fear I know what. But I don't know. Death? Death. burn the, yeah, actually I probably could. Oh, you can't throw it? I thought I could. You don't have anything you can throw. Nope, I guess not. I thought I did. Okay.
What's the story?
Oh wait, hang on. Really? Yes. There we go. Quite yet. But I'm letting Karlak.
What's that?
Here, I got it. 'Cause I have the shovel. Yeah. I know. Treasure! Oh god. Oh, please. Let's move out of the way! Open. Ooh, okay, okay. There's some treasure. Gale's about to die. Yeah, I just...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Take your
There, I healed him like a tiny bit more, but not much. Fuck.
I've got a long
And you
road
can't
ahead.
heal him anymore? Yeah. Alright, it's fine. I know we're probably gonna have to fight some fuckers. Well, hang on, before you do that, I gotta... Oh, yeah. Go ahead. We'll be back in 1 sec. We gotta freshen up real quick. Don't go too far. Okay, we're back. For at least a little bit longer. We've got about maybe, I'd say 1 more hour. 1 more hour. We don't need to use our short rests. But it would be good to save. Yes. Save. There we go. Did it save? I thought it saved the name. It didn't for some reason. There we go. Okay. Demon puppies. Are you stealing?
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I am stealing all the food, yes. Why?
Just another crate.
Because the food we can use for camp. I understand it's mostly just for rest, but like, even still. It's still food. Hang on. What? Don't you have speak to animals? I thought I did.
Quite ready for you.
Target's way too far. Yeah. Ooh, you have the advantage. We could totally kill the hyenas. From a distance. Yeah, fine. We'll just deal with it.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal, every breath thick with blood. Almost gagging, you mutter a quiet prayer to your god. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The realization hits you. That stench wasn't the dead. You can sense that the hyena's very flesh is desecrated. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be a good boy. Yep, I did it. Oh, Karlach and Gale approved.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm, to stop its wild contortions. She lies still. As the life fades from her eyes, the knoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Ah, shit. You gain an extra X-Men from that, though. Here's what I'm doing. You don't want to. I'd rather not.
Another day, another fight.
Oh, you can't produce it. Shove it!
This is gonna feel good.
Ranged attack. Disadvantage because it's too far. Okay, that at least helped me out.
Down the hatch.
That one's dead.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, that one's dead. Oh! Well, shit. We need to move Gale back. Yeah, I'm moving him back.
Good move.
I'm keeping him back here.
That hyena's making a break for it.
Can't really do much. Ranged attack? Maybe. It's too far.
Time to meet your maker.
Okay. That at least did a little damage. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Well, we gotta fight a bunch of hyenas. That did nothing.
Put him up.
Oh! That one hurt. Okay, that's gonna take some turns, but yes.
Mistra Rill.
Okay. That one's dead.
Quick peek will have to do.
Okay. Shit. Alrighty. Wasn't expecting that, but here we are. Now that I come back in the corner, this is... Just gonna have to take them one by one. Okay, that helped a lot. Oh, no.
Poor fucker.
Oh. Soul note. I mean, that doesn't really work. There we go. Alright, that one's dead. Fuck. Straight out.
Can't afford to let up.
Missed. Shit.
Worth a rummage.
Not remotely close. There we go. That at least helps.
Have to keep going.
There we go. Spear. Potato.
Close ranks.
These fuckers. Fuck.
Unleash me.
Hang on. Well, that didn't work. You have to be close to them. I'm sorry. It's alright.
Step by step.
Need to stay focused.
by my hand.
Seriously?
Oh my word.
Oh, why? Can't get to it.
Say bye-bye.
A tale for the ages.
Missed.
With haste.
What should I do? Hard, strike fast.
There.
On my way.
Ah, shit. Alright, I got you. You're up.
Step to it.
Can't even catch my breath. Can't slow down.
Watch this. Come on, Karlach. Show them who you are. Moving.
Got to focus.
Shit. Alright, kill it. Killing it? Kill it.
Another fight. Let's go. You've made a grave mistake.
I got this.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
They spread quickly. The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
Let's not stand around. I can smell spilled blood a mile away.
They do, and that's the problem. Shit, you can't kill me. No, I mean I can, but... Fine, it's
I'm done.
time.
Can't wait to
Put the
sleep.
wind back in my sails.
It's at least a little bit. Shadowheart's just down for the count for now. There's not much we can do with Shadowheart until we fucking take care of all the corpses. Yeah, not great. And you wonder why I'm looting everything. No, you're fine. So what do we do? We move forward. Thank God we can find some stuff that helps and other than just food. Hammer. Disarm kit, that actually helps. We could jump over there. Could make that jump. But we need to figure out what the fuck the waterfall is. amethyst. Shit. Yeah, there's a lot of things. We're gonna go up here first. See what's now it's converted to grass.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Something. Are they fighting off the hyenas? Oh, fuck, there's more. We are not prepared for another battle. Okay. We go this way. Everyone else is at full health except for Shadowheart. Nope. You can already tell. Yeah, we will have to fight them at some point. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way for now. And then we will try and fight them.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Should we help them? Well, it's either we help them or we fight the hyenas. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of wine. Yes. Plenty of stuff to drink.
Just another crate.
Alright. Fuck. Use the other short rest.
That helped.
Yeah. I didn't want to have to use it, but it's fine. If we're gonna fight them, we need to be prepared to fight them. Alright, let's do it then. You want to do a long rest and use, and you know, get the spell slots back, or just fight them? I'm gonna save. Because here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna fight them and see how well we do, and go from there. Oh. Oh, they're trying to fight the hyenas.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Oh, fuck them. Oh. no, fuck them. Yeah, no. The minute I heard that, I'm like, oh, okay, so you were in the middle of fighting them. And you decided to... Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. It's fine. Is there a way to sneak around? There is. There's a way to sneak around. I'm gonna sneak around. I'm gonna continue to try and sneak around. And then see how we go from there. Mm-hmm. Those fuckers. Yeah. Not that great. Okay. One more time. Yeah, because I'm going to sneak around. Assuming it will let me. I got a new recipe unlocked. Okay. Don't go up there. We don't have a choice. Unless... It's gonna hurt. Oh, you could have just... Alright. Alright. And we can't go that way. Because fuck us. Okay. Alright. They're fighting it. Kinda. I wonder if we could wait it out. Fuck. I got an idea.
One with the weave.
Shit, they're too far.
Checkmate.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No.
Oh, I know
The voice
this.
has forbidden this meat. Knowles see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A memory. The beast chest daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes. Fuck. Oh, never mind.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole
Karlach
writhes in
disapproves.
ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Knolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Yeah, let them die. Yeah, let them die. At least we have one of them. It's about to die, though. Yeah, he's about to die. Right. Well, that helped. Try to move a little closer. Yeah, dash.
Battle of wits.
Shit, you can't do that. Not even range attack. Nope. I can just move forward, but I don't want to do that with him yet. Hey, I have an idea. Sweet. That one's already burning enough. That one's about to die. It's really that one.
Breathe deep, then move.
Can't reach destination. Missed. Seriously?
Jimmy on the go.
That one's dead. That one burned alive. That one. It's just that one now. And that one's dead. So who do we still have to kill? You? Oh, these guys.
Got to move.
The lance board is set.
hope your soul is in good hands.
Miss. There we go. It's dead. There we go.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I still pass.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
This is fun. Oh, I failed that one.
She resists, her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares to attack.
Damn.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Nope. Nope. Not enough movement. Fuck.
Heading
I
out.
get closer.
I don't fancy their chances.
Sure, why not? That didn't work.
With ease.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not. Okay, that helped. That did nothing.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, okay, that helped.
Let's end this.
Fuck. shit. That one did it. Oh God. Wow.
What fools these mortals be.
A little help, please.
Shit.
Need to act fast.
Fuck. Well, that didn't work. No. It did not. So we're gonna have to reload. Yeah, that didn't work. No, that didn't work at all. Fuck. Okay. Alrighty. So now what? Okay, we're gonna have to try again. Actually, we may not have the time. Ooh, yeah. I just realized. Alright, well then, shit. Yeah. Okay, we will go to camp. Since that didn't work. We're definitely gonna have to rest. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rest. Not for a lack of try, but as death. Death. Yeah. Mostly death. Mostly death. Mostly. I thought maybe we'd be able to, oh, the wolf's here. Bark. Everyone approves. Pet. Pet him some more.
What's on your mind?
A lot. Yeah, might as well learn about Karlak real quick. Yeah.
The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give. And I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Averna. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Go on then, tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right? Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at.
True.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control.
Fair enough.
If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Aww. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. What's on your mind?
I was still learning about you.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Aww.
Hey, soldier. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvising. Anyway, what were we talking about?
No, good to know. That's a lot. It is a lot. You're just kind of talking to everyone?
Karlak's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think after all, what I shared with you about my past, about...
Okay. Well, you're in good standings with Shadowheart. And Karlak, I guess. What about... Gale? Lizelle,
Isn't it glorious?
it is kind of glorious. Oh yeah, you had stuff in this wooden crate too. I did. I did have stuff in this wooden crate. There's a reason why I'm grabbing this sort of stuff. Oh, there is? Yeah. There's just to kind of have it. Just to kind of stash and put some stuff. I don't think we're going to be selling anything anytime soon. So for now, I'm just kind of putting stuff away.
Karlak's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Nah, I don't really care much. There you go.
How can I help? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, good to know. Okay. So yeah, we should just end then. Yeah, end the day, and then we'll find a way to kill those fuckers.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Demon lady.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still...
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried off.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. Zariel sends her regards.
You told...
How precious. The little pup.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Then he transfers. Yeah, kinda.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back
Now, let's see how the
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will?
Asshole lady. So now you gotta talk to everybody. Yeah, now I gotta talk to everyone.
God's damn Hurst, just look at me. I did what was right. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Actually, kinda, yeah, because here's the thing, he lied. He lied-ish. I mean, you know, we did talk to him at one point, and he said it was gonna fight a devil. He didn't specify. Yeah. Yeah,
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed.
Well, yeah.
It's Mizora who grants me the power to... Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all, but I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself, it was worth the sacrifice. All I can give...
Really?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, one does not pursue a chap, so it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it.
I read fast.
I found him in
you're
the
fine.
fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No, angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at myself that it took so... The Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised. He wanted one life for me. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine. I've come to know a fair few... From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie, and we should pay her a visit. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood... I feel the weight of these horns on my head. Not to mention a few bumps and... But I haven't... Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly. I suppose I'll grow used to it. The people will see a curiosity.
Just flirting with
Maybe
everyone?
even a beast hungry for their soul. But I will
Yeah,
slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see a possibility that's kept me awake. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen. There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of, my contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more... Well met.
Well, there you go. He talks. Yeah, and I gained his approval.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that.
Yeah.
Soldier. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the end. but she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Not really, but they try. They try. Well, I think that's a good way to call it. It is a good way to call it. Now that we've learned a bit more about Will Carla. Yeah. Well, you were pretty safe. We should report back to, you know, yeah, to Rahu. Appropriately titled. Give Rahu a call. Yeah. Hey, Rahu. Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting to hear from you, or both of you, or you? Us. Well, first things first, how are you two feeling in your experimental body? It feels different. A good different, but it feels like we're slowly learning to try and understand each other's consciousness, but also try and gain a little more of a better understanding of empathy for everything. You two realize that you two just now talked perfectly in sync. Never mind. How's the mission? There's a lot to unpack. A lot of the characters and a lot of the people we have met on the journey are all troubled souls. Not only having to deal with the mind flayers and the poison that comes from the mind flayers themselves, but they're all trying to deal with their ailments and the unfortunate, troubling consequences of their past. Who in particular? Right now, Karlak and Will. Although Gale's kind of dealing with something, a little bit. It's still unknown as to what Gale's dealing with, but Gale's essentially needing a magical artifact, right? Every now and then. Pretty much, otherwise some magical war is gonna break out. We don't know. Some shit. So, but Yeah. It's interesting, to say the least. But Gale has definitely been helpful in battle. What about the others? Um, Shadowheart's been okay, but we keep her around because her story is still very much unfolding. It is very much unfolding, like, a lot faster than anyone realizes. Yeah. It's a little chaotic, to say the least. And Vampire Boy and Lae'zel. Oh, Astron? Ah, fuck him. I could give a shit about Vampire Boy. Yeah, me either. But Lae'zel's is more a warrior's quest. Nothing that's really needing attention right away, but it's there. And Will's conflict is still ongoing, but essentially he made a pact with a high-ranking devil and was told to kill and exterminate someone, which happens to be Karlak. But Will semi-lied about it to us. So we're keeping kind of an eye on him, because Karlak is trying to just break free of her devilish demonic form as a tiefling and just try and go back to normal. Yeah. Whereas Will is wanting to just honor the contract, but after a very tense, very tense negotiation, we convinced Will not to do it, and so now he pretty much just hangs around the camp, despite having to deal with the high-ranking demon officer, which turned him into a demon now as punishment for breaking the contract. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. And Karlak? Karlak's actually gaining, ironically, a bit more of a humanitarian feel. A very emotional humanitarian feel for everybody. Especially now that she got revenge on some of the bureaucratic assholes that were trying to kill her. So, a little bit of closure. Well, I'd say you guys have made some good progress. What about your progress from last time? Oh, we survived the crash landing. We recruited a bunch of people to our camp. We talked to a skeleton man that can bring people back from the dead. What the fuck? Yeah, he's basically like a crypt keeper, only actually useful. Huh. His name is Withers. I think I know that name. Okay. Do we want to know how you know that name? No. But for now, just... we know that name. Okay. Good to know. So there's that. And, yeah. Not a very peaceful start, considering we had trouble recruiting everybody, but now we've got grand total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 people and a dog in our camp. What? Yeah, 7 people and a dog. 7 people and a dog. Yeah, by the way, we convinced a dog to come and join our camp of people after his owner was. Oh, say no more. Yeah. So that's going on. Okay. Neat. Well then, that's a lot of data to report. Yeah, it's about a good, I want to say, 9, almost 10 hours of data. Yeah. Ugh. What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? You know, as we keep doing this, I've also kind of gotten comfortable more in our new experimental physical form in testing, and it's been nice to actually be a half elf cleric that helps people and guides people spiritually. And it's also been nice to actually share that experience with you and pilot the body with you to engage in spiritual magic and spiritual cleric energy and magic half elf wisdom and knowledge. And it's been nice to actually have someone who can help me be combat focused. Yeah, the combat's been entertaining. Would you say that the two of you are enjoying, or rather adapting to the concept of identifying in a different way? More officially? Possibly. Yeah. I'm so used to... It's hard to explain. No, go ahead. It's fine. It's just... I don't know how else to describe it. It's different. It's different. Because I got so used to doing things on my own for a while. And, you know, I don't know how else to put this. But it was nice to actually, you know, how do I put this? It was nice to actually just do everything on my own for a while. And now everything's different. Yeah. it's unique because I haven't felt this way since you and Jinyu were a thing. Yeah. And then me and Jinyu split, and yeah. And now you have John, aka Crash, as he is learning to adapt to be inside of my body, but you're also learning to adapt to be inside of mine. Yeah. It's weird, but it's a good weird. Well, we can discuss more of it another day, but for now, get some rest. Will do. Yeah.